60,000 pages of emails. Their contents pretty mundane. Their effect on Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential bid devastating. Now an artwork on show in Venice by artist Kenneth Goldsmith.
I wanted to sort of put an end to the speculation of Trump keeps saying, where are those emails? And he still says that today, lock her up, where are the emails? This is the first time anybody's ever seen these emails. These are arguably the most important historical documents of our time. They changed the history of America, and therefore they changed the history of the world.
For celebrated painter Adrian Gainey, President Donald Trump's image is an inspiration. For others, he's a source of frustration. Subtle references to the state of American politics are found throughout the Venice Biennale. Artist Teresa Margolis displays a concrete wall from her native Mexico, while the idea of fake news is explored in Khalil Joseph's video installation, a mishmash of YouTube videos, news clips, internet memes and interviews. The idea being anything can now be considered news.
The United States chose artist Martin Puryear to represent them this year, and his sculptures subtly deal with issues of democracy, allegiance and liberty, and what it means to be exploited. The work is quite abstract, and the artist doesn't do interviews, but he has said he hopes it will inspire viewers to question freedom and its fragility.
May you live in interesting times is the theme of the show, and some critics say Trump's influence is inescapable.
There's a level of vulgarity to a lot of the work on show here at the Biennale that I think reflects the coarsening of the public discourse in Trump's era. A lot of the work here basically shouts very loudly to be heard. There's lots of work that is very superficial, very aesthetic, and there's a lack of intellectual complexity.
From a replica of President Lincoln's chair with a hose that whips dangerously around, artists' vision of the United States seems rather bleak. Even Alex DeCorte's kitsch model of a cozy suburban town is eerily empty. Charlie Angela, Al Jazeera, Venice.